Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to assemble a tin can robot. In your kit, you'll find the following items: 2 wiggly eyes and 2 wires, which I've already assembled, a motor with gear, a battery case with cover, a body base, 4 body rings, a cover for the motor, a gear axle with 2 feet attached, 2 flexible straws, and these straws I have already cut. Here's the flexible part of the straw, and I just left a little bit on each end. Those are going to be for your arms. There's a long leg and a short leg, 2 terminal caps, 4 bolts and nuts, some screws, a hand gripper, and 2 straw attachments. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is you're going to take your base, and we're going to attach the body rings. Now there are 3 holes here, one at the top, place at the top and a place at the bottom. You're going to take your body ring and just insert it in those holes. Yep. Bottom. And then you're going to turn this over and put your screws in, and you just want to tighten it until it's just tight. Do not over tighten, you may break the plastic. Also, do not push down so that you won't break these body rings. After you have that, you're going to next install your battery case. As you'll notice, you'll have a red wire and a black wire. There are 2 holes here on the side. I'm going to put my red wire through the left hole and my black wire through the right hole. And you'll feel when this pushes in place. You're just going to pull, make sure your wires came through and that they're not caught between your battery case and the base. Once that's done, I'm going to take 2 more screws and put 1 in each corner. Next, I'm going to take my motor. Again, I have a red wire and a black wire, and I want the gear end to be facing down if my body is standing up. So I'm going to put my black wire, and you have 2 holes here. I'm going to put my black wire this time through the left hole, and my red wire through the right hole. And pull these through. So now I should have a black and a red wire and a black and a red wire. Okay. After we have our battery case installed, we're going to take our axle with our gear, and I've just put a little cooking oil in the bowl here. I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm just going to lubricate around my gear. And there's 4 little slots, and it'll fit right on the gear that's on the bottom of the motor. You'll feel it when it catches, and just drop it on there. And we're going to put our motor cover, and I've already inserted my screws. All I have to do is tighten them. Now, you're going to flip it over. You're going to take a red and black wire, twist them together. Place them down in the hole that has the silver ring, and secure it with a terminal cover. You just push that down in the hole on top of the wires. Same thing with the other side. Twist your red and black wire. Place them down in the hole. Terminal cover. Push it in. There's the base. I'm going to go ahead and put this foot on. This is the long leg, rather leg. And it goes here at the top. I'm just going to drop the screw here. Now, with that done, we're going to attach our body rings. And on the top one, we're going to take this straw connector. We're going to put a bolt through there. Once you have your straw connector on top of your body ring, you're not going to have much room. You're going to take your nut, just squeeze this together, hold your nut onto the bottom, take your screwdriver and tighten. And you can move this as you tighten. Same thing to the other side. Take your bolt, straw connector. Straw connector is going to go on top. Hold the nut at the bottom. Tighten with your screwdriver. Now this one is on the bottom. Won't be quite as hard as the other one. Now you're going to attach the short leg to the front of the bottom body ring. Drop my screw in. Attach it right here on the front. And attach my straw arms. And my two hand grippers into the ends of the straws, and you can shape those after you get finished with your robot. Now, I've already put my eyes together to save some time, but you take your two straight wires and you wrap them around your screwdriver and then just pull it off, and that'll make it wiggly looking. Then you peel the back from your wiggly eye and just place it onto the eye base. And then there's a slot. You drop the wire in the slot and attach it to the eye base with a screw. And then I just added some eyelashes to mine, make it look like a girl. So you assemble both of those, and then you're going to put them right here on the top, and you'll have to hold the wire while you're screwing so to keep it from turning around. And we're going to attach the body rings. We're going to attach the top one. And this now the last thing that we need to do is insert our battery. Your battery has a positive and a negative end. The part on with the thing on top is the positive end. There will also be a plus sign. So my positive end is going to be facing down. I'll have a spring here, and I'm going to push that negative end up, snap my battery in place, put there's two little tabs here, and I'm going to insert them into the slots at the top, snap my battery cover down, and there's one screw. Now, your robot is assembled. I'm going to test it to see if it works. There, it's running. And all you need to do is insert an aluminum can, which I just painted mine. And turn it on. And that is your tin can robot.